All right, we are live. Welcome, everybody. Might end up with a third person in the booth. We'll see. You're muted, but yeah.
Oh, there. How about that?
Yeah, now you're good. All right, welcome to the Easter's Baker Doubles. Last minute put together. We've got presented by CLB 23. What's happening?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Something's
turned
going on.
around asking him for my phone.
Where is it?
It's right there with TikTok. Listen, it's a long day, man.
It has been a long day.
All right. I'm sorry, guys.
So we got this. Mike Martz and Jack Webster are bowling against Gene Perez or Michael Brumley and Daniel Gross. And then we have Tyler Ring and Chad Morris bowling against Rick McCormick and Gene Perez.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to leave it up to you to share everything.
I did already.
Okay, cool. You're going to share it a lot of places. I normally share it to a bunch of big groups. So go ahead and share that around. Hey, Gene.
Yep.
So, we got, different kind of day. I don't know if we can get third person in this booth or not. So if anybody wants to sit in, anybody but Chad Morris, who seems to be on
on
different
something
level today,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you. I love him, but he's on a different level.
Check, see if Jalen wants to jump in.
I need that little paper that's folded. It's got all the... I got my stats paper up here. I forgot everything. It's a little different for us being here at night. We're going to have to get used to this, Steve.
Yep. We started with 38 teams.
38
76
teams. Great
bowlers.
bowl
Like I
turnout.
said, you only had, about a week's notice, really, to put this on. Like, people knew something was going on, but we didn't make a
they
decision
knew we were
until
going to
about
do
a week.
something, and we had been talking about it and toying with it and playing with it with the idea. Finally landed on going ahead and doing it.
Yeah. And then this is, just as a note, just to jump back here, this is a 2-game total pinfall Baker matches.
Yes. We got
A decent number of people sitting around.
decent.
Like you said, we got to get used to this because
This is
we're
going to
going
be
to be in
happening a
here
lot.
next week. There'll be the last week that we aren't in here on Sunday night for a while. Wayne lost his paper.
Yeah, I
Oh,
lost
there
my
it is.
paper.
We found it.
There it is. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, Lordy. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you.
There we go.
38 teams, high qualifier today. Sean Martin and Keith Schooler. Man, they got off to a quick, fast, hot start, too.
There we go. Oh, wrap 10.
All right. Where was that? Oh, high qualifier. Sean Martin and Keith Schooler. They got off to a real quick, fast, hot start. They went 280, 300 first two games out of the gate.
They beat the cut by 40 pins after 2 games.
They did. 1466 was their number.
Yeah.
Plus 266 for their 6 games. Great shooting. Low to cut. One of the guys that are up here parlayed that into a semifinals. Mike Brumley, Daniel Gross.
I think they said they went
13-33.
115 or something the last 2 games.
They did.
What's it got on there? Yeah.
They went 79-48 the last 2 games. So
127 the last 2 games.
They definitely made a charge on that last pair they were on.
Yep.
They had some pretty decent games in there. 216 start, and then that 168 in the third game kind of really hurt them. But made that big charge late. Got in on the number.
There you go.
Yeah, Sean and them, man, they were on fire. Fired at 300. We did have a 299 next.
Yeah.
Last round. Chad Morris and Tyler Ring fired 299. That's what took
Yep.
took that, not Keith and Martin, Keith
Yeah.
Schooler and Sean Martin out of there.
Yep. Chad just came up a little short of that 300.
Listen. Listen.
A shot got a little in there for
that.
Jack.
That last round got really, really interesting too.
Yeah.
Sean or Michael Martz and Jack Webster here snuck in.
Yep.
My boy Jimmy and his partner Chris
just a hair short.
Missed a
9-pin.
8-pin. It's left-handed.
Yep.
Just missing an 8-pin to let Jack and Michael in on the semifinals. But they can't be mad at themselves, man. It's a great little payout for this tournament too, man.
Oh yeah,
for
it was a good day.
Little bit we had. The winner's going to walk out of here. The winning team's going to walk out of here with $1,200, $600 apiece. And nobody walked out of here with less than their money back. The 9th place, which was the odd team out, just because 1 and 4 meant 9. We gave them their money back, and then everybody else walked out of here with at least double their money. So
there you go.
All of that stuff is posted over on our. Can we? Is the Facebook up behind this?
Yep. Sorry.
No, you're good. Casey's going to numb her finger hitting the like button on on TikTok. Guys, if you're over on the TikTok watching, will you put that link up on that for me, please? My lovely wife will put a link up on the TikTok live for our YouTube channel. We love that you're watching on TikTok, but we have way better camera angles on YouTube, I promise you. Join us over there. Hit the thumbs up, the like button, and the subscribe on that. If you're over here on the Facebook side, we have it pinned to the top of the comments, our link to our YouTube channel. Jump on over there, hit the like and the subscribe button. We do a lot of giveaways over on that YouTube channel. We're up to 300 subscribers. It sounds silly to say, but
hey,
it's a milestone for us.
Yes.
But we do need to thank Club 23 helping out with sponsoring this event today. Jumped in there, gave $100 cash to the event. Also gave away 2 $50 gift cards that we were able to raffle off and throw $200 into the prize fund for today. A prize fund that was, again, I think a pretty good one. We did. We upped the entry fee a little more than what we normally do, knowing that it was going to be a shorter weekend and we normally have more sponsor money added to it.
Yep. And
it worked out because we got right about the same payout that we normally would have been paying out. So. Tyler, just a little bit of a week. Now this pair sat for ever since qualifying. Nobody's touched it since. So the last few rounds, it's been sitting here chilling and
doing its thing.
And it's
as we said, the handicap is up there on the screen, and the only ones getting handicap are Jack Webster and Michael Martz. They are getting 14 a game, going up there against Gene and Rick. So now they are back up by about 12, I believe, with that spare.
Yeah. 12-pin lead with that spare, yeah.
Not doing those likes,
it might be Riley. I don't know. It might not be. I don't know. We'll take them. All the likes and hearts we can get on theirs.
Big strike there by them. So right now, like we said, with Jack and Michael up by 12. And we got Chad, Chad Morris, and Tyler Ring. They can get to a max of 232, while Brumley and Gross have a 240 max, 243.
Them two guys right there, Brumley and Gross. You don't. We all expect Perez and McCormick here to just throw a
Yes.
boatload of strikes. Them two guys are really good, but you can't sleep on Brumley and Daniel here. These two guys get hot.
Oh yeah,
and
they'll light it up.
They absolutely can. There you go.
I mean, really anybody can. I mean, as we're seeing, I mean, Mike and Jack even lighting it up because I mean, Chad and Tyler aren't any slouches either. So
No, they're not.
yeah. Got us a
We
nice
see
little
enough.
crowd in here.
We see a lot of Chad Morris. We
Yes.
see a lot of Tyler Ring.
Yeah.
You don't see Jack and Michael so much. Them guys can get lined up and throw some strikes, string some together.
That's a door opener right there. Got that just a bit outside and never grabbed.
Yeah, Michael's the one that opened the door for him in for Jimmy and Christian in the last round. He went back-to-back splits and gave Jimmy and Christian the chance to close the door on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they responded with their own open and shot themselves in the foot for it. But
Yep.
That first game, they hung. What he was talking about, they hung toe to toe right with Jimmy and Christian and took an 8-pin lead going to that second game, causing all that for them.
Yeah. Nice bear. But yeah, that does now put their max.
Hey, Devin, man, no problem, buddy. We do this because we love it. Honestly, truly do love doing what we're doing.
Yep.
Especially me right now. This is this is the only way I can grasp on the bowling right now.
You're getting closer.
I'm getting closer.
Getting closer.
Every time I go to try to bowl, though, it's a little deflating. I gotta tell myself not to have let that doubt creep into my mind. But I'm getting there. I really am getting there, guys.
That's the thing too. Brumley and the right side of got that a little quick. The right side is getting ahead, so they're just putting all the pressure on the left side now. And really, they can even run away with it. If they both strike out, they lock it out.
You're right, and it will. It's again, this is 2-game total pinfall. These guys.
Oh, that's 2-game total pinfall. Yep.
Yep.
So, but they can still put that lead up.
Yeah. So these guys are going to flop and swap to the other side here after this game. So yeah, the 22 could be the better of the two lanes. And you better hope you can find something on 21 when you switch back over. That's the interesting part of this. Mikey does that more than anybody I know. Where, that froze up.
Yeah, the whole thing froze.
Oh
no, there it goes. I just apparently had it on the downlink camera too long. My bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
I get distracted.
Yeah, I was talking about Mikey and them pins that he can just leave on the deck just kind of rolling around. On a shot that hits so hard that he can still just kind of paralyze pins and leave them just kind of floating around up there.
That one he got a little slower. Still buries it.
Beautiful.
Big strike there by Chad to keep them as close as possible because they're going to be down after this first match or first game. I mean, they can still get to 212, but they're going to be down about 30 pins. We got that a little outside.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Can roll it.
Oh,
He gets
and
those
got it
again.
anyways. Chad not happy that Gene's rooting for their opponents. I think Gene just doesn't want to deal with them in the finals.
I don't think so either.
Oh, can't get that out of there. That's more pins. Just
Oh, you want to
Rick
bring
and
your,
more read.
if you want to bring your spreadsheet up and get those scores in, you can.
Yeah.
What numbers are they? 1 and 2, apparently.
Yeah. Well, so Brumley. Go. I need to type. Yeah.
What if you did that?
That's it so far.
If you use that, would it work? And not?
I think it's still.
Still a hotkey that way.
Yeah. Yep. We'll see what they get to. Oh, we missed that. Picking up that 10 pin there. Rick's, I think, deciding what to do with his next ball, but not that it matters because they're not going to be. Well, maybe see what you do if they do make it through. They're going to bowl on that lane again.
Yeah, that's the thought mindset of a true professional right there. I mean, they full confidence they're going to end up going through, and still, even if it ain't right, they're gonna see what they have for the next time they are on it.
Rick's making Gene be cameraman down there.
Oh Lord. Rick constantly working. Oh Lord. You won't see that one on Rick's ball review video.
Yeah. Got Tyler coming back. He's going to make a ball change.
IQAI?
Yep.
What it looks like.
That is what it was. Which is interesting because he has traditionally not thrown those. Not that I don't believe he's on staff with anybody, but oh, that's not the ball.
Yeah, definitely doesn't match what's on his shirt, but
so that will give them 243 to 190, I believe. So they will be down 53 pins. So that's what they just said. They're just, I guess we got to shoot another 299.
189.
189. So yeah, they'll be down 54 pins. That's what they said over there. They need another 299 this next game to have a shot there. Big strike there.
That was huge. They had to have that one.
Mm-hmm.
This will keep them within striking distance of
oh yeah,
Gene and Rick here. Oh, sorry.
Moving the deck. That's why none of the cameras are on the table.
That's right. Oh, I'll do an upgrade and we'll get locking wheels.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he can strike this out, that'll get them to 236. So it'll really be a closer match. Oh, nope. 220s. Get to 226.
Yeah, put them down 29 pins.
Which they'll get 14, so they'll need to win scratch by 15. 16 to win.
Yep. You up? On there, on TikTok? Yeah, guys, if you're over on the TikTok side of things, we got a bunch of guys watching on TikTok. We do have a YouTube channel. It is posted in the comments. Head on over there. We got a whole lot more views, or a lot better camera angles on the YouTube side of it. It is at NWL Tournaments on YouTube. Do us a favor, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for us. Huh?
Yeah. We both have microphones.
Yeah.
Casey thinking that they can't hear us on TikTok.
Yeah, we got.
I'm gonna need you to stop making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just stating facts.
I know, make fun of you. Hold on 1 second.
Are getting the names flipped or swapped here.
Like transfer it somewhere and then transfer and move it back.
You muted it.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
All right, we're getting names moved. Sorry, guys. It's a little weird with Bakers
Baker.
because nothing's on a pair game system.
Yep.
So you have to go around the long way to do it. A little weird, but we'll get it done.
It's not. It's not.
We do have 3 R's and more.
Listen, we've misspelled his name all day.
With the amount of energy you have, you get 3 R's.
Oh, Lord.
wow.
Give him his hits. Does that not know who he is?
Oh, gave him a hit. That was just a bit outside.
Yeah, Blake. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep.
Blake. Austin, yep, you guys made the banner again. We're going to thank all those guys here coming up after this match, and we get the names moving and around again. We'll be thanking all of our sponsors. But mainly can't thank you guys enough. Thanks for coming out and spending Easter Sunday evening with us. I know a lot of people had plans with family, and most of us had the church thing to do this morning, and
Church and brunch or church and lunch.
church, lunch, Easter egg hunt.
Yep.
Hopefully the Easter Bunny brought everybody their goodie baskets this morning, and maybe that's what's wrong with Chad. He's on a sugar high.
That's it.
That's it. He's had too
That's
many
what we'll
Easter
say.
bunnies.
We're on Facebook, so we'll say it's a sugar high.
It's a sugar high.
That's what we'll go with.
Devin, he will be retired as soon as he's done bowling again today. He retires nightly.
Yep.
And then he comes back from retirement more times than Tom Brady. So.
You see, we have 14 people watching over on Facebook, 15 over on YouTube. Those on Facebook, feel free to hop over to YouTube, or even if you are on Facebook, go ahead and share that around. Let's see how many people we can get on there. If you're over on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button.
Blake Shelton said it was a Mountain Dew high.
That's what we'll go with.
Yep, we'll go with Mountain Dew. He's on a sugar rush.
Sugar Rush.
Huh?
You should tell them to follow you on there. So 72 people watching.
Yeah, if you're over on the TikTok side, hit the follow button. We do this every Sunday.
Yep.
Next Sunday, we have a big 5-man tournament. We're going to go through some of our upcoming events. Excuse me, while I'll do that. Let's do that now. While we're
There
waiting.
you go.
These guys are just getting this going. Big shot here from Brumley, though. Let's,
Put a lot of pressure. Oh!
yeah, see, that's it.
Yep,
To me,
a little
21,
bit.
just that little bit tighter down lane. We're going to see how much easier the 22 carries than 21. But all right, upcoming events. We got a lot going on this month and next month and all summer long, guys. We're going to have tons of stuff for you guys to bowl. If you're looking for something to bowl and you can't find it, you didn't look. I promise you. So first, let me tell you, head on over to Northwest Lane Sunday Sweeper Facebook page. Follow it, join it. Everything we do will be posted on there.
Yes.
Along with other places, but it will absolutely, definitely be posted on there for sure. You can find anything and everything we're going to do right here. Next weekend, big one for us. I'm excited. I know Casey's excited for next weekend.
next weekend.
Oh yeah, she's super
our-
excited.
Yeah,
She gets to spend the
She gets
whole
any more-
weekend in the bowling alley.
For several days.
listen, if she gets any more excited, she's going to be up there with Chad. I'm telling you. Oof.
I think she's going to have the most brackets she's ever had, though, if I had to guess.
I do want to say this. Look, we got a shot here. Come on, Rick. We've seen 300s on our
Yes.
Facebook page. Let's see a 7-10 split right here. Be ready with the button.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna want to
it's going
see
down
this
there. Oh, look at that strike!
Louise.
I should have had it down there for that one.
Come on, Rick, make it.
Oh! He made a run at it. He did what he needed to do. It just didn't make it out of the back.
Absolutely. Next week, guys, is our Strikers Team Challenge. It's a 5-person team event. $40 a person, $200 for the team. $50 of that is going to the lineage. $150 of it going right into the prize fund. We have shift times are Friday at 6 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday we have 2 shifts a day, one at 10 a.m. and one at 3 p.m. If you're wondering why those shifts are so spread apart, one of the things we wanted to make sure of in this tournament is that every shift will start on time.
Yes.
That is the big complaint. As we've all traveled around and done these multi-shift tournament days.
Yep. And they always, by the end of it, they're
By the
way
end of the day,
hour and a half behind.
Right. And I get why these tournament directors and all them guys are trying to squeeze as many shifts in as they can.
Yep.
But it's not, if you're expecting to be there and bowl at 4 o'clock and you don't start till 5, that's a little frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
So we're going to make sure they start on time. So please, if you're bowling one of those shifts, make sure you're here because we're going to start on time. I promise you.
Yes.
No waiting. Josh Pickett, I am speaking directly to you. Make sure you're here on time for your shift.
Yes.
We got a lot of things going with that, though. We're going to have brackets, jackpots. We're going to have Miss Deanna Pickett's going to be here. She'll be running crossover doubles. We have optional singles going on with that. So get signed up. I have plenty of space for the 5 o'clock or the 6 o'clock shift on Friday. I've only got 4 or 5 teams currently signed up for it. Plenty of space for that one. The Saturday and Sunday shifts are filling up.
Yes.
So don't miss out. If you know you're going to bowl and you know who you're going to bowl with, let me know. I have sign-up sheets here. You can shoot me a private message. Give me a list of your bowlers. I'll gladly fill one out for you. But get that to me. We want to make sure every shift starts on time. So as much as we can get done early as we can, that's what we want to do. And then after that, May 4th, we'll have our next senior sweeper, May 4th. Check in at 11, bowl at noon. Women 45 and over, men 50 and over are welcome. We'll be running our regular Sunday sweepers every Sunday, barring we don't have other events going on, and I got a couple of them here we're going to list. But we will be running our normal daytime Sunday sweepers. May 4th also starts Sunday night sweepers.
Yes,
We're
it
gonna run
does.
Sports shot sweepers on Sunday night, every Sunday night for the summer. We're going to run a point system like we did with the regular daytime sweeper with it. But that'll be $50 cost to enter. Lineage is going to be $10 a person. $5 a person goes to that points race finals. We are going to put a couple caveats out there, and I'll put up a rules list of how that point system is going to go. It's going to go very similar to the one we did for the. Good pickup.
Spare.
It's going to go very similar, except $5 a person is going to go to that prize pool. And then we're going to have that caveat that you have to bowl at least 4 of the 12 I think we have set aside. 12 Sundays we have set aside that we can run them. You have to bowl at least 4 of them to be eligible for that finals and or to buy your way into that finals. You have to bowl 4. So we don't want somebody coming in the last week or two, making enough points, getting in.
Yeah.
And
just jumping in just by
on
doing
all that
1
money.
or 2.
Because I do expect this to be a lot of money in that point.
Yes.
Prize pool. So, those will be on either a sport or challenge pattern. Adam Plemons, our mechanic in the back, he's going to be the one that randomly picks a pattern for us each week. I give him that responsibility because he knows what our machine can and can't take. He knows what he's going to be the one putting it in anyway. So he's going to, and he's fair. Adam's as fair as they get. He's gonna pick some multi-length patterns for you guys.
I mean, that's getting interesting. So he saw Mikey make that. Now he's got to turn around and make it too. Because, like we said, I mean, granted, they have a 50-pin lead, but you don't want to keep splitting.
Yeah, you don't want to give it away.
Yeah, Chad and Tyler really aren't taking it, but you don't want to let them have a shot. Michael getting it a little bit outside there again. Again, like we said, we got Brumley and Daniel are up about 50. They're up 54, and McCormick and Perez are up 29. So, I mean, nothing's over per se yet.
All right, so like I said, Adam's going to be choosing those patterns. He'll have that out for me, and I'll be posting what pattern he picks every Tuesday. So you guys have plenty of time to pick or get your arsenal together for that Sunday night. And the handicap of that one will be based on 210, 80% of 210, since it's going to be sport or challenge. And the next big one we got coming up in May 17th and 18th. The Just Curate Doubles is coming to Northwest Lanes. That is a Bill Lips event. He has brought it here to help to have us help him revitalize it and make it what it used to be and should be and could be. Just some fresh ideas on it and a fresh perspective, and that's what we're giving him. So this year, all of donations are going to the Dragonfly Foundation. That is a local Cincinnati charity foundation. They support pediatric cancer patients and their families.
Yes.
That has now grown very near and dear to my heart. Any cancer-related cause, we're going to jump on and help out with. So, if you want to bowl, come on out and bowl. $5 a team from every team that bowls. Northwest Lane is going to donate $5 of the lineage right back toward that charity itself. We're going to have brackets, split the pot, jackpots, all that fun stuff is going to be done on those. Lord, help me. So, if you can't be here to bowl it and you want to donate to it, you can contact myself, Bill Lips, Connor Sutton, or Steve Watson, and we can help you out with all of that. We still have room for shift sponsors, lane sponsors, all of that stuff. So you or anybody you know owns a company who wants to help out with that, have them shoot us a message.
I think that split there by Chad and Tyler likely locked them out. They can only now get to 206, which means that they would need Brumley and Gross to shoot 150, which I don't see happening. Perez and McCormick have been doing what they need to do, so barring some major shift there, I think that one. Both of these matches look pretty much set to where at this point it appears it's going to be Daniel and Mikey versus Rick and Gene. But again, anything can happen in the last 3 frames. And we've seen that happen before where we thought matches were over and they weren't. But
absolutely.
I just wouldn't expect it out of the people who are up here right now. I wouldn't expect that kind of fall off.
They need 6 or 7 pins. I think they're going to get that.
Yeah.
And then coming up in June, from June 6th through the 8th, we have the B&B Gear Classic. The Friday night single sweeper will be on June 6th. Check-in at 6 p.m., start at 7. Entry fee for that one is $45, and it will be on House Shot. There's $1,000 guaranteed for first place on that one if we get to 60 entries. Saturday, there are shift times of 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. This is a doubles tournament, by the way. I forgot to write that on there. B&B Gear Classic is a doubles.
Saturday and Sunday are a doubles. Friday is a single sweeper.
Yes. Sunday shift times are 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. Entry fee for the doubles is $60 per team. You guys can reach out to Will Bates. That is his brainchild. You get your team signed up for that. They will have walk-ins available based on lane availability. And then July 5th and the 6th and 12th and 13th, the Queen City 9-pin no-tap is making its return back here to Northwest Lanes. That is always a fun event over the summer.
Yes.
Entry for that one is $50 per team. Shift times are 10 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 3 p.m. each day. Those are both first 2 Saturday and Sundays in July. You guys can contact Lana Matthews to get your team signed up. Again, walk-ins are welcome for that one based on lane availability. But I would not wait. That one
No.
sells out.
Yeah, it typically does.
Yeah, quick. People line up to bowl that one. It's a great, fun event.
So that will do it. It will be Michael Brumley and Daniel Gross against Gene Perez and Rick McCormick in the finals. We'll go ahead and finish these last couple frames out. But, I mean, like we said, Jack and Michael bowled well all day. Same thing for Tyler and Chad.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, there nothing to be upset about. I mean, getting great. I mean, payout pretty solid too. So. Came up a little high, but managed to get that 4 out. All right, so while we're going through these, we can go ahead and run through some sponsors while we finish these out.
Yeah, let's do that. Because
We got Pro Shop here in Northwest Lanes.
yeah, Strikers Pro Shop. You got it, Steve. Go ahead. You got it, buddy.
You got Strikers. I wasn't sure. Wendell and Connor both doing great things in there. Come in, get your balls drilled, resurfaced, plugs, anything you want. Go in there. Go in.
Yeah, come see them for
anything you
all
want.
your
See them
bowling
for all any
supplies.
bowling needs. Yeah. And from there, yep.
I Am Bowling. We are proud to partner with I Am Bowling this 2025 season. Head on over to iambowling.com. Check out their wide selection of bowling jerseys and other accessories. And if you jump on over there, use coupon code WAYNE300, and you'll save 20% off your next order. Big Brain Bowling. Big Brain Bowling's one of our local bowlers, Clint Catine's brainchild.
Yep.
His online store. They sell cleaning supplies, chamois, towels, backpacks, other small accessories like that. Some great ball cleaners on there. So go on over to bigbrainbowling.com. You can use WANG300 as your coupon code there and save 7% off your next order. You can also pick up some of that Big Brain Bowling cleaner inside Strikers Pro Shop. Got that. Wheels Nation. I love these. Reach out to Austin Kloss and any of those guys on Wheels Nation. They have chamois and T-shirts they're selling. What he says, just a couple of guys messing around selling chamois and T-shirts. But they have offered up any 300 shot here on our live stream during the finals. Austin will get you a ball of your choice from the Brands of Brunswick.
And lastly, our primary sponsor for this event.
Yeah. That is okay. I know you're gonna have trouble with it I
Yeah.
already talked to him. All right, so I know what it is.
Club 23. I said
is.
CLB 23,
It is
but it is
Club 23.
That does make more sense.
JR South, I appreciate you, buddy. Reached out to us. We were looking for a sponsor for this event. He reached out to us last minute, helped us out. We got pitched in a couple $100 to add to the prize fund and a couple of gift cards. We have this month. He said they're doing a Easter egg kind of fun little giveaway on their online shop. So head on over to Club 23. Let me say that right. It is CLB23.com. CLB, the number 2, number 3.com. And then they have Easter egg things you can buy, Easter eggs you can buy, and some of them have pretty big prizes in them from what he was telling me.
Very nice.
So head on over and check them guys out, and appreciate you, JR, for pitching in and sponsoring the event.
All right. We are going to get some names switched around, and we will be right back.
Yep.
All right, we are back live. Start here. Missed 2 shots there, but no big deal. I had to run to the bathroom. Took me a second to get back. They moved quicker than I expected them to. I think you're still muted, Wayne. Yep.
How about now?
You're good now.
All right.
Oh, get that 7-pin out of there.
Guys over on TikTok are asking that it is 2 game total pinfall still.
Yep.
They're going to both 2 games total
pinfall.
pinfall.
And both of these are scratch, so
yeah,
we don't have to do as much bowling math.
Blake, math will be easy again.
Not easy. This is never easy for us.
Apparently not.
Yeah. I mean, these are going to be some high numbers with these 2 teams. I don't have enough fingers and toes for these 2.
These numbers might be good round ones for these 2 teams, I'm telling you.
That's true, maybe. Although Brumley and Daniel coming up a little bit, losing a little bit. They lost a little bit last game, too. Covering those spares up, but you definitely don't want to get down to Gene and Rick. You don't want to let them start coasting.
No. Because there you go. Nobody knows this building. Oh, well, there might be a couple. One other guy might know this building as well as Rick McCormick.
No right-handers know this building better than Rick McCormick. Or were you thinking of someone else?
I was thinking of Travis. Travis Bale.
Oh, okay.
Travis might be the only person that knows every lane in here as well as Rick McCormick knows every lane in here.
Yep. I was thinking Joel, but...
Well, Joel just knows house shots
This is true.
really well.
And he's a lefty. They aren't really
Yeah,
that different
yeah.
from pair to pair.
Oh, Lord. I didn't say that, but
Do you disagree?
I don't. I don't.
I mean, that's just logic of how many games are bowled on each side.
Right. It's simple math.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Chad.
Bye, Chad.
Ooh.
All right. We got Mikey stepping up here. They're still looking for their first strike. Hopefully they can start getting there soon. Like I said, they do not. I think you got Rick taking his time a little bit. There it is. All right. Get on that train, and if they're able to get going again, they really won't be that far behind. I mean, they've still got 264 on paper.
There you go.
No. Much better shot
easy
there by
for
Rick.
that guy.
Granted, he struck the first two, but he tripped out a 7-pin and a 10-pin. That was 10 back right there. Oh, get it! Nope.
Yeah.
Gene just burying that one. Yeah, now you really need to start striking.
It's too easy for them to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody
it was always
forgot
gonna
to
be a
Put
tall,
anything in the rules.
that was going to be a tall task and ask to beat them two guys anyway. But
Yes. When I saw that score sheet,
yeah,
I had an idea of what was going to happen.
yeah, I got the message from Gene yesterday to put him and Rick in, and I was like, yep, well, there you go. I kind of said it then. We're going to see those guys. They're going to stick around for a while.
Yep. I think the only chance may have been into some of those early, maybe that first match. But yeah, they're just locked in. Yeah, Gene's up there saying he's talking to Jesper. I think he just said, yeah, that just won the TOC. That shows the kind of company they keep.
I was going to ask who won that today. I got so busy doing this thing, and I started watching it and didn't see who won.
Butters made a really strong run from yesterday all the way to Jacob Buttriff.
You said Butters.
I did.
Oh, okay.
That's what everybody calls him, Butters.
Oh, I hadn't heard that one.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Jacob Buttriff was the 5 seed, so he bowled the last match last night, won that, then won the first 3-4 matches, whatever it took to get to the finals today, then just ran out of steam. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right. Let's see what they can get to here.
What about you?
Chips. Need chips. Can we get chips over here?
Oh, wow. He can just throw it wherever he wants.
Just about.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just,
I wish my bad shots looked that good.
yeah.
All right.
Forget where you're going.
Oh, there they go. Turn it down a little bit. Forgot that there was a tournament going on.
They're ready to jam out in the bar.
Yep. I think they've decided that this match is over.
That's gone on a while. I can understand.
I mean, again, I don't know that I would give these two any kind of lead, let alone this kind of a lead.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. This is going to be a very, very tall order. I mean, even if they shoot 300, I still don't know if that would be enough.
Oh, wow.
And Rick just doesn't throw the ball well enough.
No.
Hey,
Nice.
there's one.
Gonna need every one of them now to have.
Yes.
To at least feel like you have a relative shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if Mike is able to finish
Can't-
this out, that
Give
gets them to
213.
213. They'd be down 65, which means you got to shoot 300 and hope they shoot 235 or 234, which is possible.
Which, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Makes it relatively possible.
Well,
Good night.
never mind. That is.
Good night. I'm calling.
I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah. Don't see that happening, especially because
No, yeah.
Daniel and Mikey know what they're up against. It's going to be hard not to press.
Yeah, now you're asking Gene and him to shoot 2-teen.
Yeah. That's going to get them to 93, so they will be down 85. Yeah. You ask them to shoot 214. So, yeah.
I mean, we could be wrong. 22 could be that messed up now. I don't know.
No.
But, again, I don't.
I don't see that. Again, with the pressure that they're going to put on themselves. I mean, if you guys go back and watch this, we love you. We do. But I don't think you disagree with us.
No.
Mikey and Daniel,
No,
we
I
love
think-
you guys. You guys are great bowlers,
I'm
but
sure Brumley's standing over right now thinking I'm retiring.
yeah. But I mean, you give Rick and Gene on a house shot an 85 pin head start, you're sorry.
Listen,
You gotta
get
swap them.
any one of these guys that kind of head start. If the roles reversed and Gene and Rick give Brumley and Gross that kind of head start, they're going to think
Yeah.
the same thing. We're done. We're toast. We're not.
Yeah.
You can't give these guys 85.
You can't give
pins.
anybody 85 pins.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right. Casey just said it. She's not on microphone, but she just said it. You can't be mad at second place here today. 38 teams of 38 really good teams. Yeah, you can't be mad at it though.
Yeah. Nope, there's one. Like we
Well,
said,
now,
you need 12 of those.
11 to go.
You need 12 of those, and you need some help. I'm trying there, Blake. I'm trying to black cloud it, because it makes it more interesting. But I just don't see it happening.
No.
You could almost give Rick a house ball, and I'd still probably take. You could give both of them a house ball, and I'd still probably take them. To get to 215, it might be closer, but
I don't know if I do that, but
yeah. Oh, there's two.
The way you want to start.
That's not what you want them doing, though. You don't need to trade strikes.
now granted, them two shots that Rick and Gene just threw are not as crisp as the ones they threw on 21.
Yeah, but they saw that.
They saw that. Right.
I mean, if you give them misses that still strike, they're going to make the proper adjustment. Yep.
Well, let's make it fun now. Let's see them both shoot big
Yeah.
numbers this game.
So if that happens, to what do we do there? That might be a question for an Austin Kloss there.
Oh.
If you're still watching Austin, what happens in that scenario? Does it just go to the winners?
They got to share it.
They got to share
They
it.
got to share it.
Well, actually, technically, one of the teams can't get it.
Probably. You're right. You're right. They're
Yeah.
not going to want it. Need it.
One of the
Get it.
teams are not allowed to throw it. because it's
Their
a
own
specific
staff was
brand and they're not on that brand staff. Well, there goes one.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. But
What? No. Well, we put them on there, so that's true. Because if they do, that's two people.
all right. There you go. The question is, well, I think we should. I think we'll go ahead and announce it now before it gets to 6.
Yeah.
Our $500 bonus is still up.
Yep. I don't think they know that. Should we tell them? Why not?
I don't know. It ain't
That
gonna
just
affect
puts
these
pressure.
two.
It
ain't
won't.
gonna affect
Actually,
these
it'd
two.
make them. Actually, it'd make them try harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we won't tell them.
You can't affect these guys.
Nope.
No.
What?
You.
You wouldn't give
Look,
bacon
Rick.
double team. That doesn't make any
Shh,
sense.
yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Hold on. That's the mute. That's the mute.
There.
You go, Rick. Rick will do commentary while he bowls. He don't care.
Yeah.
What's up, Bill?
Hey.
Happy Easter.
Happy
Happy
Easter.
Easter.
Come on, Gino. See, Poppy.
Oh Lord.
Hang on one second.
All right.
He's coming back. Yeah, I think that pretty much locks it up now.
Absolutely.
It is game over because they
Now
could
it's just gonna
open
be
the
fun
next
to
4
watch.
frames.
Can you? You want to?
If you want to, go for it.
He said no.
I tried it.
We tried it once. Yeah, it's not comfortable.
Yeah, I did it once. It doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
It was during
Couple,
Jermaine Khan's tournament.
Doubles, yeah.
Yeah,
We tried.
I did it.
It didn't work.
I went up there and bowled with it. That's what we just said.
Oh no.
Never mind. Well, there goes the $500.
Well, now he's got to come back. I got to tell him.
We had agreed that it was going to.
Yeah.
Everybody around us was telling us not to, but we said it was. And then he does that.
Jason C. Poppy.
That was a $500 8-pin. So, Rick, we have some bad news. We did. That was a $500 8-pin. Why? Because the $500 bonus for 300 was still active. Oh, there's another one. It's both of your faults.
Be a part of it.
He said he wanted to be a good partner.
Oh, Lordy. Turn that off, turn it back on, because you know how it was. Or did he
Yeah.
hit the mute button?
No, he had it muted.
Oh.
He muted himself.
Rick had it muted. Sorry if you guys didn't hear him, but he was.
Yep. So the winners are going to be Gene Perez and Rick McCormick. Those would have been some pretty easy odds to start the day. Honestly, I would have bet that.
Mikey and Daniel are going to finish.
They're going to finish strong. I mean, they could tie this game. But
they absolutely expected to be able to do this over on 22. I guarantee you guys.
Yeah.
2 more to go.
yeah, no, we're done, Brian.
No, we're done. These make for long days.
Oh. Nope. Gene almost threw his phone.
So, yeah, it's over. Never mind.
It was over anyways. Like, they're already at 212. They needed 300 to... We got some partying going down there. Pick it up. Oh. Good.
Well, it's a good thing Gene strikes because I suck. So
You apparently just get camera shy.
yeah, well, I get nervous.
That phone camera comes out, you just get nervous.
Oh yeah, I think my average when he's taking a video today is like 7.5. Gene, that was awful.
He's just trying to hook the lane. He's not
He
used to
already
doing that as a
does.
lefty.
He already does.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna get off on here.
all right.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Thank you,
Rich.
sir. Thank y'all for watching. Happy Easter, everybody.
Ooh.
All right, thank
No,
you.
you're fine.
All right, so that's going to do it for us today. That's Gene Perez and Rick McCormick's going to be your doubles winners this time. We'll be back all next weekend, like we said.
Yep.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be live streaming some of the
Yes, we will.
action going on while we bowl. What'd you say? Best of 3.
Yeah. No.
Daniel wants the best out of 3 now. No.
Yep.
So yeah, again, get your team signed up Friday 6 o'clock,
Yep.
and then Saturday, Sunday we have 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. shifts.
Yep.
We'll be back in action. Next singles event will be May 4th.
Yep. We got a double. We got a senior sweeper in the day and our first
Night sweeper at night.
night sweeper. See you guys then.
See you all then. Bye.